But I also want to write about Rhea Ripley being trapped in her big ranch. Buddy Matthews lies to her that everybody died and there's no other man. So just stay on the ranch and just, be my wife, my trad wife. And there was a world war, there was a Fallout 4, nuclear war, and everybody died. So don't leave the ranch, just stay my wife, just have sex with me, So Buddy Matthews is like that. He's like, brainwash her to like just be a trad wife, and it's like a small fanfic. It's like less than a page, and it's more like a quick joke. So, but let me act it for you because it's funny if I tell you. Ripley dancing around the flower field on the ranch. She's got like a trad wife dress with the flowers, a flowers dress, like a 50s house. So she's dancing around the flower field. Wee. She's dancing with the dogs. She's like picking flowers. She's like a Disney princess. Like, these flowers are so nice. Oi. Just completely innocent, right? Not a whore at all. And she's like fucking carrying like buckets of water on her back. Husband, I'm bringing water from the river. I got water from the well, and I'm doing the laundry. There's like fucking outdoor like poles with a rope, and she's like doing like white sheets and shit, like the old days. Husband, I'm going to gather some herbs and we're going to make a stew. There's wild cilantro just growing on this field next to my hangar gym. Okay. But then I pass nearby on the road. There's like a dirt road outside of her ranch, and I'm just happening to be passing by, and I'm just, the bombs never fell, like it's a lie. So I'm just like a guy going to do some rock climbing on the nearby hill. I'm like a cool action man, and I'm just like, I'm gonna do some mountain climbing today, right? And I just look like a chat, and she sees me. She's like, hey, like a fucking Disney character, right? Hey, just fucking, hey, she fucking waves to me. Hey, are you really a man? I'm like, what? Oh, hey, crazy lady. Yeah, I'm a man. Yeah, I'm just going rock climbing. How are you? And she's like, my husband told me all the men died in the war. And I'm like, what? Like, lady, no, there's a whole world out there full of men and amazing things. Like, like black guys and white guys, Asian guys. It's an amazing world full of men out there. Who's your man? Oh, you're married to Buddy Matthews? Oof. And he told you that there was a nuclear war and all the men died and there's nothing outside, really. So he told you to stay in your ranch. He told you to stay on your ranch. And she's like, her eyes wide up. You're a man and there's other men too. And can I come rock climb with you? Can I? I'm like, okay, but you gotta wear a helmet. You got your gear. She's like getting excited. She's like, I'm gonna go rock climbing with another man. At that point, Buddy Matthews, he comes storming out of the house. She's like, no, Rhea, no, stay away from him. He's a zombie. Oi, stay away from him. Rhea, that guy's a zombie. He's trying to warn you. He's a shapeshifter zombie. He's trying to warn you. Get away from my wife. I'm just like laughing. Like, Rhea, he's trying to warn you like a siren. He's a zombie. No, you gotta stay on the ranch with me and my non-working dick. So Buddy Matthews and Gabriel, King Krios, they come take her away, bring her back, and he said, "Come on, Rhea, you can just live with us, work out in the hangar gym, and we can just live together, and you can keep working out in the hangar gym. We're just gonna keep working out, gonna get pumps, and you just live with us." And she's looking at me. She's like, she's got the spark. Like, she is done. She's like, she's already planning to escape. She's like, "I gotta go hang with that guy, and there's other men out there, and they're gonna give me attention, and they're gonna make me feel like a woman again. There's a whole world with men with working dicks, okay? Who are not boring like my husband." Okay? Imagine like you're married to one guy that plays Fortnite. Like the weird Bulgarian guys like laughing at you like, "You stupid fucking idiot." And it's from the heart, like it's not fake. Like I'm not like faking it. Like she married. Hey Jeffrey, she married the one guy that plays Fortnite. And keep in mind, women get bitchy if you play any video games. They think all video games are dumb, So you have a weird guy with like an eaten shirt, with like, eaten shirt. My shirt is eaten, making like laughing at you, right? So there's guys out there and they're playing Hitman, they're playing games of the mind, making you think, how do I kill somebody and get away with it, make it look like an accident, the cool games, Your husband is playing Fortnite, this guy, me, I'm playing Hitman. And I'm playing the old games, like I'm an old school gamer, right? All these games where you kill people and you get away, you're a cool hitman, you're like, oh yeah, You got the piano wire. Ripley dreams about strangling Buddy with piano wire. She just gets behind him, just fucking throws a toaster in the bathtub. Buddy's just playing Fortnite on his phone in the bathroom. She comes like, "Take that, asshole! Enjoy your gaming session." She just throws a fucking toaster in the bathtub. Hitman kill. Ontario wants to be a hitman too. She started being a Fortnite. Not to me, okay? I'm married. Not to me. I'm just talking in general. Sorry. She started being a Fortnite wife, okay? Oh yeah, and I forgot the fact that Buddy Matthews comes out like in a wheelchair. He's like, "My wife, come to me," and she just. Ripley, she just wants to fucking get the fuck out of this fucking crazy ranch, And she tries to seduce Gabriel to convince him to kill Buddy Matthews, like get him with a metal pipe at the back of the head so we can escape together. Gabriel is like, nah, I can't, he's my best friend. So she's like, okay. There's a thunderstorm tonight. There's a thunderstorm. She's waiting for the thunder strike, for the wild bang, the sound, to break the window at the same time. When the lightning hits, like, she breaks the window. She's like, breaks the window at the same time, so nobody suspects anything. And she starts crawling on the grass like a fucking lizard, like a ninja, just crawling. There's rain. She's covered in rain. Muddy Ripley, just fucking crawling. She's gonna jump the fence like a lizard. She's like, I'm out of this fucking shithole. Fucking crippled husband. And Gabriel fucking cucks playing fucking Mario Kart. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm gonna go hang with the men. They're gonna give me snacks. They're gonna give me attention. They have working dicks, you know. They're gonna give me attention. They're gonna let me hang with them. I can do rock climbing. I can, you know. They're gonna give me Tim Tams. Peanut and choco. They're gonna give you peanut and choco. They're gonna give me Tim Tams. And she doesn't have Tim Tams at home. Buddy Matthews makes like biscuits, you know, just fucking salty biscuits, you know, for like soldier food, you know, dry biscuits. They can survive 1 year, they're dry. So hey Rhea, you don't need to escape. I got your favorite candy, dry biscuits, salty biscuits for sailors. She sees like the guys outside. I'm like getting like Tim Tams, like this guy, Tim Tams. Got the chalky bickies. Buddy Matthews got licorice. Make your choice. Where do you wanna be? You know, at home. She was like curdling butter. She was just, you know, chugging some fucking butter stick. I'm curdling butter. You know, just a simple cottage woman. Sims 4 cottage living. You know, go get the eggs from the chicken coop. Go get the eggs, Rhea. Okay. But now she's escaped, and she climbs a hill. It's like a big moment, like a Death Stranding. That when you climb that first hill, you know, like, oh, you see like a whole new valley that you've never seen before. It's like, what is this place? And she sees, you know, a utopia. The world has become a utopia. Very little women, a lot of men, and we're all just fucking buff and like Greek, wearing Greek robes, you know, like a Spartan society, and we're just all walking around with big books, and we're just fucking ripped, you know, fucking muscular, with books, with big books and scrolls, you know, Greek scrolls. We're wearing like the warriors and shit on the head, you know, the olive leaves, right? So it's like a Sam Hyde utopia. Like, how do you do, brother? Did you enjoy your rock climbing sesh today? I sure did, Matthias. I sure did, Thaddeus. I climbed those rocks, and now I'm off to finish my book on advanced trigonometrics and change the world, make it even better. Perhaps I will, I don't know, throw boomerangs later, or just, you know, practice advanced sex. Maybe a spa procedure. I don't know. Whatever we want to do, you know, it's a fucking utopia. I'll wrestle with some bear in the forest, and then I will go finish my book on, you know, being a Zen master. You know, the world is my oyster, and we are we not together in this world, or is this not a utopia? You know, and you know, we have like working dicks, and we're not crippled. We're fucking, you know, respected, smart, and ripped. Okay, and we're mewing. We're jaw maxing. We're fucking mewing. Okay. And it's just like a never-ending fun contest of like, you know, we compete in like everything: arm wrestling, deadlifts, strongman shit, you know, push-ups. We're just fucking competing. Well done, Thaddeus, you beat me today, but I am coming for you tomorrow, and we shall have an honorable rematch. You know, it's just a utopia. No Jews, and we have white men and black men living in harmony. a racial utopia. Okay, we're living together. Say no to racism, but there's no Jews. And Rhea sees this. She fucking comes running. I want cold ones. I want Tim Tams. I want attention. Look at me, I'm a woman. And we let her hang with us because we're utopian. We are very chill. We're chat. So sure, you can hang with us, dude. And she goes fucking bowling. She plays golf. All the guys are looking at her. She's like, I'm good at golfing. We come to her. We ask her, Auntie Rhea, we gotta give her like a Greek name, like Ripley's. My sister Rhea's Ripley's. Care to join me at the nuclear power plant, the cold fusion power plant, so you can. We're wondering how to make nuclear fusion work. We're working on nuclear fusion. Perhaps you can, tell us the secret. How do we make the uranium core work? And she's like, well, okay, put the uranium in the core. Put it in the core. And we're like, wow. We're like, wow, it actually works. Our sister Rhea Ripley she's told us how to do nuclear fusion. We have solid free energy forever. Sister. Not only is she hot, but she's also solved nuclear fusion in just one day of hanging with us. Wow. What a modern day goddess. Sorry, not a goddess. A hero. Well, what a modern day Greek hero, Perhaps we'll write myths about her. The woman that came from the ranch, from the Forbidden Hills, and she, just in one day, she came when we needed her the most, and she invented nuclear fusion. And she's just hanging with us now. She's doing all this cool shit. She's got 5 lovers. She's got 5 lovers. She's just fucking going around needing attention. And then she's like, hey, any of you guys want to get tattoos? We're like, no. Tattoos? No, thank you, sister. Our body is a gift from the gods. Our bodies are gifts from the Greek gods. Why would we ever besmirch them by getting tattoos? She's like, but I'm expressing myself. It's like, that's good for you. We express ourselves doing volumes of the mind, writing books and, doing feats of amazement, rock climbing and exploring the world, inventing inventions. That's how we do our tattoos. My tattoo is my book. My book is one tattoo. And I can share it with everybody. And she's fucking annoyed. She's like, what? You guys are gay. You guys. I want to get more tattoos. I want women's rights. You gotta respect me. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a successful woman. You gotta respect me. I invented nuclear fusion. Oh man. Anyway, we're gonna end the story before it goes even more schizophrenic. I mean, I really I got like a little joke story where she gets the one ring, from Lord of the Rings. She gets like Galadriel. Ready, please, Galadriel. And she gets, let me put the ring to show that I'm resistant to it. She puts the ring. You know, she starts glowing in the dark. She gets really scary. It's like, instead of a dark world, you will have a bright interior queen, and there's gonna be Tim Tams, and I'm gonna be fair as the night. I'm gonna be like a cold one. Everybody's gonna want to drink me. Okay. I hope I entertain you. I hope you were entertained. Ripley is going to strike this video for harassment. So enjoy it while it lasts. Have a great day. Talk about AEW versus WWE, man. Okay, so yesterday's AEW, if you saw it, you're gonna notice it. It makes you feel like a man. It makes me feel like a man. It makes me get excited. Makes me think about being a tough guy. Okay, maybe you might beat up someone. Maybe you might beat up your old boss. You know. But when you watch WWE, it makes you feel, you know, disappointed. You know, some kind of a cuck porn. It just doesn't make you feel good. You're just again and again. It's like you're watching Sex and the City, okay? It's like your wife is making you watch Sex and the City. Okay? Alrighty then. And you can feel the difference. Okay? Fuck, I need my fucking pills, bro. Finally. No more antibiotics. Finally. The Rock has come back to no more antibiotics. So, yesterday, you will notice Swerve Strickland comes out. Hangman comes out. They're coming to beat up Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe comes out as a champion. He's got 2 belts. He's got his bros with him. He's got security guard. He's like, I'm the best champion. I'm super cool. You know, and they show on the TV. A minivan comes, and out of the minivan, Swerve Strickland with a leather jacket and a big ass chain, and he's like super serious, and he's like coming to beat up Samoa Joe. He's coming to beat up with a chain, and Adam Page shows up next to him, next to Swerve Strickland in the camera view, and he's like, he also got a chain, and he's got a fucking Swerve Strickland got a fucking stapler. I don't know what Adam had, but like, he's got a chain too, and they're fucking coming, bro. It's like, you know, these guys are coming and they're gonna beat up Samoa Joe, right? And you also had like Hook come out as a heel. Now he's a part of Samoa Joe's dojo, you know, his team, Samoa Joe's team. Hook is like a little brat, a little chadlet, you know, Hook. And you know, they're just sitting in the ring and, oh shit, Swerve Strickland, Adam Page are coming to beat me up, oh fuck. And he sends some of his security guards. They disappear, they get beaten up, and it's like Swerve shows up out of one side and Adam Page shows up from the other side of the ring, and they're just, you know, they beat up the remaining like 2 or 3 security guards, and they get in the ring. You know, they get in the ring. They're just kicking ass with the chain, just fucking killing people, bro. You know, and they get in the ring, and like the big black guy, what was his name? I forgot him. And Samoa Joe and Hook, they just escape. They just escape, and they get back, and they watch as Swerve and Adam Page are beating up, the two remaining security guards, and they're just looking at them. They're gonna fuck them up. And Samoa Joe just up to, oh shit, this guy's gonna beat me up. Fuck, he beat up my security guards. And just everything about that segment, you do not feel the same feeling watching WWE. The only show that's a good show is NXT, out of the WWE umbrella. Okay, actually, I get more entertainment watching AAA than I get Raw or SmackDown. Okay, like I am telling you, like, dude, Raw is like North Korean POW torture. Like, you're James Bond, you've been captured by the North Koreans. Sexy North Korean women are torturing you, they're making you watch WWE. You are, it's just gay. It's gay to the point gay that, gay people wouldn't like it. It's just gay, bro. Okay? It's like, I hope you've seen it. I hope you saw Monday Night Raw. I hope you see Dynamite, so you can do the comparison. And it doesn't have to be this week. Like, you could have seen any AEW show, and you could have seen any Monday Night Raw, and you would see the difference. One show is making you feel not like a man. You can feel it. It's kind of just shitty. The other show, you're getting excited like you're a little boy and cool shit is happening, action man shit is happening, bro. Okay? Good for the mental and emotional development of little boys. Okay, you're gonna grow up, you're gonna wanna be an action hero, you're gonna grow up, wanna work out, I wanna be tough like Swerve Strickland, I wanna be kicking guys, wanna be tough like Adam Page, wanna be a cowboy instead of a faggot. Okay, you watch WWE, they let you in the ring with Rhea Ripley. They let fucking 12-year-old boys in the ring with Rhea Ripley for a little dance, and she's like just dressed in a bra, and she's like looking like a sexy tranny. It's so fucking weird. It's so like sexually confusing. It's not like give me a fucking break. Okay. And it's like that little boy from the audience that they let in the ring with Rhea Ripley a couple of weeks ago. He's gonna watch the show. He's gonna be, oh shit, Rhea Ripley is always hugging with you, Sky. So maybe I should become a girl. So maybe Rhea Ripley likes me. It's so gay shit like that, bro. Everything about that show, it's like subliminal, cursed. It makes you get into conspiracy. Like, what is going on? Why do I feel bad watching it? Something is bad. Something is wrong. Okay, you can feel the difference. You watch Dynamite, you're like, man, this is awesome. You watch WWE, oof. Making me feel all weird, sexually confused and shit. I'm not making shit up. I am not. Yeah, I kind of went overboard with the sexually confused jokes, but it really legit. Okay, wait. When you watch Rhea Ripley hugging with you, Sky, it's just like cringe. It's just like annoying and cringe. Okay. When you watch Toni Storm play funny lesbians with Mina Shirakawa, it's like fun. They're both hot. It's funny. They're like cartoon characters. It's funny. It's sexy. It's funny. When you watch Rhea Ripley with Io Sky, it's like they're really trying to convince you they're lesbians. They're really like a girl show. Okay. When Mina and Tony were made to play this funny role. The idea was like, let's make it funny, or they're like kind of like lesbian lovers, but it's like funny, like one is dressed like a fucking detective, the other is like a hot with big boobs, and it's just like they're gonna do like a cringe dance, and they're gonna, you know, be good on the mic. It's gonna be like funny. It's done with the intent to being entertaining. When they do it at WWE, TKO says, we're doing it with the intent. We're doing it with the intent that with the intent that it's gonna be selling us more merch for the lesbians. We're gonna be appealing to the lesbians and gays, and it's gonna be selling us more merch and getting us brownie points, and it's gonna brainwash the boys. Okay? That this show is not for boys, and if you wanna enjoy this show, if you wanna be loved, maybe you should become a girl. And that's the show. It's a girl's world. Okay? I mean, I'm kind of exaggerating, but it's kind of weird, bro. Okay? And normally, I'm quite the, how do you say? Like, I wouldn't want to praise somebody too much, because when has Tony given me a job? When I wanted to fight Buddy Matthews, did Tony give me like, okay, kid, come fight Buddy Matthews, okay? Was I hired as a creative on the show? No. So, you know, why am I glazing Tony Khan so much? It's like, because I gotta be objective. When the show is that fucking good, when the show is that fucking good, when the show is that fucking good, you just gotta say, you know what, I'm angry, Tony, I have some criticisms, you know, I'm butthurt that you won't let me fight Buddy Matthews, I'm butthurt that you won't hire me as a creative, but the show is fucking good. Like, you're giving us a nutritious meal, you're giving us the multivitamin, okay? When you watch Monday Night Raw, you're eating estrogen. Like, what's for eating? Estrogen. When you watch AEW, you're like, oh shit, somebody, I'm not supposed to be eating this in 2025. This is it's like the tasty swap from the Matrix. It's got all the nutrients I need. The tasty corn, the tasty wheat. It's got testosterone, it's got steroids, it's got multivitamins, enzymes, minerals, amino acids, ketones. It's got everything a growing boy needs to become fucking ripped, okay? Look, I'm not saying every show is gonna be an absolute 10 versus 10 all-in banger with like Adam Page and John Moxley just having an absolute, you know, best match of the last 20 years. But it's manly. You look at the girls, it's makes you feel good. They're not just hot. They're doing cool shit, and they look good, and they're funny, and they genuinely want to put on a good show. They genuinely like their fans, okay? You look at Harley Cameron, and she's like, she likes being funny. She loves like doing the comedy bits, and she was anxious that she was feeling like an imposter. It's like, no, Harley, like, you got it. You got the talent. Like, just fucking enjoy yourself, okay? Be, you know, do what you do. Who else? I mean, you know, Tony is enjoying herself. Mina is being a funny brat. I am going to scold Queen Aminata for fucking praying on a fucking rug in her walk. But Queen, knock that shit off. You wanna believe in the first god of the universe, that's okay, but don't fall for worshipping fucking Jewish desert demons who were like, oh, you gotta worship me every day on a fucking rug on your knees, because the real god of the universe really wants you to be on your knees every day, it really gets him off, right? So please cut this shit, okay? Cut this shit because you're gonna lose your fans, okay? Because I was gonna leave her, a comment like always, and then I'm like, dude, Queen, why you gotta do the fucking... she's probably married to some fucking asshole Muslim, and he's like, making her wear a fucking ninja outfit in the house. You gotta pray on the rug 3 times a day to a fucking demon that was pretending to be, When Queen Aminata wants to get her fans back, it's time to become pagan. Okay, it's time for a pagan Queen Aminata. Okay? Anyway. It's like, we love the girls so much. I'm marking so much that when I see Queen Aminata doing some dumb Muslim shit, I'm like, why? Why? You were the chosen one. Why? One of my favorites. Why are you gonna do this? Like, I'm fucking angry. Okay? When you like people and you feel things. It's like, you were like a sister to me. Anyway. The girls that tell you that, like, Queen Aminata cried that she couldn't be in the Blood and Guts cage match because she hurt her neck for 2 weeks. She couldn't compete, so she was crying. She's like, I wanna be in the match. I wanna entertain the people. Rhea Ripley shows up twice a month. Now they're making her show every week because they gotta hype up War Games. So they're making her work. Rhea gotta show up to work. Because otherwise she's showing up twice a month. And for the pay-per-view maybe. Not every month. And Rhea shows up for 2 minutes, gets the paycheck. Money is funny to me, I was writing a new chapter to add to my book. So you buy it on Amazon or Apple, whatever, and then the book gets updated and there's like 50 more pages, or like it gets like twice as big. It gets like to 200 pages, and it's like, oh shit, Kiril cares. Anyway, shameless ad. But what was gonna be the joke? What was gonna be the joke? Hey everybody, buy Kiril's book, Psychological Transcendence, so you can fulfill my dream to coming to America with your money, so I can go knock on Rhea Ripley's door, or something. One day, you will fulfill my dream of, with your money, sponsored by your money, to go get on a plane, go to America, drive to Florida in a Lamborghini, come knocking on Rhea Ripley's gate. Rhea, get your ass outside, this is a kidnapping. Get your ass outside. She starts shooting me with a rifle. She's just like shooting. I'm like, get outside, Bessie. Don't, these bullets won't do shit, get outside. I wonder if we can if we can get her to set up like a minefield, get Rhea Ripley to be so afraid of me, so creeped out that she actually sets up a real minefield. Like if I try to jump the fence, there's fucking mines, you know, fucking, how do you call these things? Ocean mines, you know, the ones with the fucking buttons, they're just fucking rolling around. Get some Half-Life 2 mines, the ones, the magnetic ones, they jump towards you, right? They wanna fucking zap you. They wanna zap you. What else? Wasn't I gonna do a Rhea Ripley joke? Oh yeah, I was. So Queen Aminata on Twitter, she was asking like, "Hey guys, tell me one super grown-up thing that you did, you know, thing like a grown-up." And I'm like, you know, during the day, I'm a published writer in psychology, you know, but at night, I make jokes about wanting to go to WWE's bathrooms and just walk underneath Rhea Ripley's stall. You know, she's like trying to take a shit. I'm like poking my face under the door. I'm like, hey, is it solid? How's the poop? I'm the poop inspector. How's the poop? Is it what color is it? Is it brown? Is it more yellowish? What kind of brown? Is it wet? Is it healthy? How did you get enough fiber today on Kiril? Did you get the fiber, the chia seeds? Did you eat something today on Kiril? Are you employed, sir? Did you eat something today? And you just keep asking her, you know, how's the pee-pee? Is it like a healthy yellow? What's up? What is up? Is it like a big shit? Is it like a big? Did you take like kitty cat little shit, little pieces, just like ding ding ding, like fucking cereal? Huh? Well, droppings. Okay. What did you eat today? just crawl on the floor, just underneath the stone. I'm like, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. Just fucking whatever I can say to creep her out, just like as creepy as I can possibly act, like in a fucking horror movie, you know. Like a fat J.D. Vance meme, you know, like a J.D. Vance, fat J.D. Vance meme. But it's true. It is true. Joking aside, the anterior jokes, and just, you know, it's been my therapy this year. I've had one of the worst years of my life. Depressed, but kind of for no reason. And this has fucking helped me. The anterior jokes, bro. I mean, Rhea Ripley really is a muse, you know, just like Drake says, like, you know, if we look into the future, and it's like, you know, you're, oh wow, making, you know, trolling this woman really helped you survive. Okay. So, funny thing about how the brain works with some people, I can be like super deep and serious and like, you know, actually helping you with, you know, like I'm writing some groundbreaking shit and people are telling me, you know. and it's and you open the book and you're like, wow, this guy, he's acting like a funny clown. I never expected him to actually like be good. And then it's nighttime, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like the Joker virus. I'm like, this is too serious. I need to unwind. I need to just any dumb, crazy shit I can say to like be like Jim Carrey. And I'm like, okay, I wanna write about sex, alcohol, and comedy in curing depression, and your gut flora, bacteria influencing your brain, and how the antibiotics kill it, and how you can restore it. Blah blah blah. Serious stuff.